Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with more Fallout tabletop role-playing game. I'm going to go ahead and do a recap because there's a big block of time that you're missing. So our adventurers went ahead and decided to depart from Good Neighbor as Good Neighbor was being overrun from a shack that Legion were pouring out of. Okay. So everyone elected to basically run away from Good Neighbor. Good Neighbor got overrun. The mayor is dead, and they don't know what events befell Good Neighbor. Robert decided to push west and separate from the group. So now we have the group pushing north, which they have arrived at this bridge location near the northern graveyard. And due to the weather being absolutely shitty with pounding rain and storm clouds and everything else going on, they decided to seek shelter for the night in a basically dilapidated structure. Once they entered, they saw a basically messed up desk, piles of books and trash everywhere. But managed to notice that there was some weird scratching noises and everything else from the adjacent door, which, as you can see here through the makeshift construction of the access hatch, they came in through the north area. We'll orient that and call that north. And they heard the scratching from the doorway to the right. Both doors are closed. They opened it up to check it out and found the red eyes of what they presumed later on to be identified as ghouls. They engaged. Dole ripped a burst across them, and then the other R word, Ralph, because there's too many R's, fired a laser blast at the chest, which dropped one. So they are currently scope locked in combat, dealing with feral ghouls on a dark and stormy night after just having hastened from Good Neighbors. So it looks like the calamity never ends. But with that being said, okay, I do not remember the initiative order, so I'm going to have to go ahead and grab my notebook and figure out what it is. Shit.
Should be Charlie, me, Banner, and then...
yeah, Charlie went first, Ralph went next, and then... no.
Jimmy then Banner?
It's Jimmy or Banner. I can never remember
No,
which one.
it's actually my turn.
Oh God.
My turn.
My turn.
Hey, those dice need to go back where they were. Who moved them?
God damn it, Jimmy.
I didn't touch shit, dude.
Thank you. All right. Just because those dice from my ghouls. I don't have any ghoul fucking figures. If you find one, let me know and I'll replace them. But yes.
I've got some, but I need to add objects if we want to do that.
So.
Oh, wait, no, here.
Hey, perfect. We can move those dice now. Fuck those dice. You guys want to move those out of the way for me? Thank you very much. I will copy and paste since we know what they are. There we go. Dope. All right. So, their turn. Yeah, I have awesome players. They turn them for me and everything else.
Good monkeys.
All right. So, they are going to move. One is going to move here. Oops. Does not know you're there. And is going to shamble through. Since there's no attack of opportunities in this system, unfortunately. They're going to move through line of sight. That's Charlie. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right. They're blocked. This fucking feral ass fucking fool. This one is going to engage you, Charlie. What's your defense rating?
Let's see. I don't think anyone's been attacked yet. 2.
Your defense is 2?
Yeah.
You a sly motherfucker. All right. You are... The ghoul comes out. They all begin shambling through at a quickened pace because they're very enraged now. push through the door. You see all three kind of come through, and Charlie he lunges at you with a swipe, but you manage to like back up, and it hits air. So next in the initiative order is Jimmy.
Yo. Well, I don't have any ranged equipment, but Jimmy's too much of a bitch to actually rush in, so. I guess I'm just gonna move behind Ralph. And there's not much I can do, is there?
Depends. Offer words of encouragement.
I mean, is there a system for that to give some? Oh, actually, no. Wait. Oh,
There is a
inspire.
There is an inspiration system. Yes.
I'm still holding the sword that I pulled from Hancock's chest.
Yes, you are.
How can I ask how big the sword is?
You have to be okay. I can give you a relative size. It's
just relative size.
It's a
short sword, bastard sword.
Think Viking-like sword. So an Ufbert.
It's like a long sword.
Not even that long.
Okay.
Like a gladius.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. All right. Well. I guess I'm just gonna post up, rush behind Ralph, and just, I guess, kind of pointing his. Something out of this. I guess I'm not exactly sure how well I can do inspiration this way, but
do I get a reaction as they come through the doorway?
No, it's not an opportunity.
No, I will work that in at some point because I feel like you should, but no. I basically took away their actions.
So, fuck it. I'll give him inspiration just yelling,
Let me see.
Shoot. I don't know. I can't think of anything for this.
Rally. You grit your teeth, catch your breath, and prepare yourself. Make an endurance survival test and save an action point. Utilize different attacks. Charisma plus speech to inspire your allies. Making a
charisma and speech?
Yes, charisma plus speech to inspire your allies.
This man's about to uninspire me.
So when you inspire your allies, what the hell happens here? Anyone want to look up the rules for inspiration?
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Thank you very much.
Alright, failed anyways.
What'd you roll?
16 and 11. My charisma is 5, and my speech is 2, so 5, 6, 7.
All right, you failed.
Need to
All
beat
right.
7. Yep.
So, you know what? Go ahead and role play what you try to say.
Oh, God.
Make it stuttery.
So, after seeing the ghouls start to move in, I rush over behind Ralph and I point this small sword, but I'm holding the blade and pointing the hilt at them. I honest to God, it's a knife that's really hard not to know. I know exactly how to hold it, but I have no idea what this sword is, so I'm doing it that way. And I just shoot them! Shoot them now, please!
Okay.
What?
All right, Banner, it's your turn.
All right. Am I motivated by it? Shoot
No,
in the mouth?
you are not.
All right. Okay.
You are
Anyways,
not.
You're actually the opposite.
well, since I'm holding my board in my motherfucking hand, I am going to baseball clock the first one in the fucking mouth.
All right. Difficulty of 1.
Shit.
Just a 1 to hit him in the mouth?
1 success needed. 1 success.
Oh, 1 success
One
needed.
success.
Okay, all right. So now skill is 5, strength is 12. So I need to get anything under a fucking 17.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I got 1 success, 1 failure. It's a tagged skill 5.
Ooh, okay.
I
All
got
right.
1 success and 1 failure. We got action points left or no? No, I could use a luck and re-roll that, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Wait, you said it was a tag skill?
Well,
Yeah.
tag skill,
Was it
but he didn't
tag
get 2
counts too?
successes. No, because it's not under the tag.
Ah, gotcha.
The tag is the rank. It should have been 5. So that's a 2 successes now.
Okay. Very well. So you can add an
All
extra.
right.
How you want to apply your success?
If I apply my success, it's 1 extra die for damage.
Correct.
I will use it as a, or if I don't do that, can I use it as a second attack? 1 die.
Ooh. Ooh. God, I hate these random ass rule systems because I don't know. All right, hang on. Let me think
I'm sorry,
about
what
that.
was the question?
Can you use an AP as an additional attack?
I believe you're only allowed to do 1 major action unless you spend 2 AP.
Oh, okay.
So
never mind.
yes, you can if you spend 2 AP.
Yeah, I believe. Let
But
me go to the action.
I only have 1, so
Yeah,
I'll use it as an additional die of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so take an additional major action, 2 AP. Minor actions are 1 AP.
I say I knew there was a way to do multiple actions. I just wasn't too sure how. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll take it as an additional die of damage.
Okay.
2 effects and 5 damage.
Okay. So you rear back. This is one, since they're all already wounded, you can see the kind of like their already like flesh has kind of been ripped and bleeding from when Charlie shot them up. You bring your board back and crack and bust the board across the face of the ghoul so hard that it decapitates the head and goes careening into the wall and bounces off.
Damn.
So that one's done. Which one were you engaging?
The first one.
Yeah, he's out.
Here.
Right click on
Oh, don't
it.
like that.
And he's gone. I got it.
Bring it back up here. Set it right here next to my little die. I got something for it.
You trying to track kills?
Yep.
No,
Kill count.
All right. That being said, we're going to go back to the top of the initiative order, and that's going to start with Charlie again.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I got skipped.
Ralph! No, you didn't get skipped. No, you didn't. You were right after Charlie. You blasted one with a laser in the chest. You didn't get skipped.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. You killed one
I
already.
was
There,
really
there were
confused.
4, there's 3, now there's 2.
We were midway through. Yeah.
Yep.
Look who's trying to get some extra moves out of the DM.
Mhm.
Jimmy, you're not supposed to tell him.
Can't fool me. All right.
He's got his journal open.
Notes,
Look,
baby.
monster right by his desk.
I'm just gonna shoot once at this guy in the front.
Okay. No burst this time?
It bursts if I roll effect.
Effect?
I
All right.
Yeah.
Dope.
Damn it! I was trying to lay him down.
Yeah, I know there's a way to do it. I just don't remember how.
Flip.
No, it's not.
There you go.
I 1 success.
That's all you need.
You just hit F and then release it halfway, and then they fall over.
What is my damage on this with 1 bullet?
There you go. Good job, guys.
So the damage is how many dice you roll. So look at your damage category, and then however many numbers
No, I
in
know.
there is the
I
dice.
was looking at my sheet. I had forgotten.
Ah, gotcha.
He didn't make it against the wall, but fuck him.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, fuck.
okay, 5 damage.
Kind of slightly annoyed by Jimmy's words of inspiration. You after you're seeing that head flop, you go ahead and line up your shot, and blam, right in the tee box, right between the eyes of the other one, which causes the blood to just spray forward, and it falls immediately down to the deck. There it goes.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay. Any other actions
happy,
you're
Jimmy?
taking?
That's it.
Okay. We're going to Ralph now.
Cool. Jimmy, what the fuck are you? Watch where you're swinging that thing. I'm gonna shoot the ghoul in front of me that's in the doorway.
Okay.
Oof, 10 and 11. Does that go under perception energy weapons? That just barely goes under. 2 successes.
All right, dope. You have 1 extra success.
Cool. I will store the AP for now. If
Oh.
somebody could copy one of these for me, please. That's gonna be 5, 6, 7.
Just play ukulele.
So doing 7. Oh wait, body part. It's gonna be right leg. 7 damage going into right leg.
Okay. So you fire your red laser beam of death. It streaks forward, hits the right leg. You see the ghoul completely... It rocks him so hard that it falls completely to the ground, and you hear a sickening squish as the face hits the ground, and it doesn't move. And gentlemen, I will end combat at that point.
These
always-
guys weren't that, these guys weren't that tough.
It's always fucking ghouls. All right, let's get in there and make sure there's no more of them. After you, Banner.
Would Jimmy have to go first, being as he's the flashlight right now?
Yeah, that's right. You had your Pip Boy fucking
Boy.
light illuminating.
Oh,
Go.
That's how they knew where we were.
yes. I guess as soon as they start walking in, I'm gonna be right behind them to make sure the light illuminates as much as humanly possible.
All right, so is there anybody not moving in the room? All right, so as you guys move through, the green light begins to emanate and shine everything around you. You can see that there is, as you can draw this if you want, there's going to be, again, more books and stacks of just paper just strewn out everywhere. You can see drawers kind of look like they've been beat to shit. Burned scratch marks everywhere on these filing cabinets and drawers. To the north, it will expand, and there will be another doorway access. There you go. Perfect. It's a doorway. There is no door there, so there's no actual door to open or access. Perfect. But that is exactly what you're looking at. Filing cabinets. You can see the remnants of like a globe on the deck, along with various strewn pieces of paper everywhere, and looks like a desk fan on top of one of the filing cabinets that no longer functions or anything else, and an open access hatchway that you can't really make out that continues on.
I'm gonna go search filing cabinets.
Okay.
I guess for the books strewn about, I'm gonna look through those and see if any of them have titles that seem like they might be useful, like for information.
Okay.
Banner's gonna peer through the open doorway.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck my because just for SA, this was another door, right?
It was, yes, but it's closed.
Okay. Gotcha.
The door is actually there.
Is it closed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here and watch this door while everyone does what they need to do.
All right, so Charlie was looking through filing cabinets. You open up
Yep.
various pieces of drawers and this PDF. Give me just a second. So rifling through the drawers, it's just emptiness, emptiness, emptiness. You get to the bottom drawer, pull it open, and you see like various adorning like burnout files and whatnot, but you'll also see you hear something rattle when you open it up, and you pick it up, and you see it's actually a box of halfway spent case of 10mm ammunition someone had stored behind there.
Oh shoot.
So if you are utilizing it, there's about 15 rounds in the box.
Cool. Yeah, I'll swipe that.
All right. That's what you find. Jimmy, you're going through, sorting through the books. There's encyclopedias that generally go through, talk about like pre-war torn era, talking about Africa, this distant land you've never heard of. Well, actually, you've heard of it, but nobody else really has. And going through pictures, showing tigers and lions and everything else, various other aspects. Nothing really of note other than like the random encyclopedia. So you're guessing that whatever this building was had to do with history.
Okay, so do I miss the rains down in Africa?
What's that?
Do I miss the rains down in Africa?
I shoot Jimmy in the head.
Yeah. Okay, Toto.
Roll.
Or whatever the fuck. It's goddamn, what was that band? Anyway,
It
whatever.
was Toto.
No, it's
Yeah.
Toto.
Toto.
You got it
Sorry, I
right.
got it right. Good.
I'm not in
Unfortunately.
Kansas anymore.
I like that. I like that song, Ralph.
It was a great one. It was a great one. So I guess as soon as I start to notice the recurring theme, I'm gonna look to the team who are probably not paying attention. Just guys, I'm pretty sure this is either an animal museum or a library covering the animal kingdoms. I'm not entirely sure, but these books seem to cover a lot of animals. These ones specifically in Africa.
Jimmy, stop reading through the fucking books. There's still another room over there. Get to it. Let's go. I'm watching our back.
Banner, you don't really recognize any distinguishing features from what the light can emanate and see. In regards to that, you think you might make out the silhouette of like something large, like a table in the center. But you also see, you know what? I want you to roll perception survival.
Ooh. Oh, survival 4 tag, perception 4, so that's an 8. It's tagged. And 16 and 15.
All right. So you don't make out anything else.
Caw, tookie. That's what Banner says.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna assume that means stack
I'm not
up.
even a question.
Just collapse to the door. No, I'm not giving up the hallway dominance. Fuck that.
I guess I'll walk up and start emanating some light through it.
Right, you just crossed the threshold.
So you guys sit and wait. A long silence. Nothing. All right.
I'm on top of the table in the center.
All right. So Banner, as you proceed through, and then looks like everyone else is following suit. Ralph, you start to see they're entering the open threshold.
I'm gonna back up a little bit just so I can keep an eye on them and still keep an eye on this closed door back here.
Okay. So as you guys pursue, the green light emanates further. You can see it's like a big circular round table with a bunch of like fucked up chairs. Some are missing legs. Very dusty room. You can see, yeah, it's like a big round. So apparently this is an area where a lot of meetings must have took place. What you're also noticing is there were small silhouettes of figures on the outskirts and corners of the room. Those are statues of what you look. They're wearing like very like triangular hats with like interesting coats, and they have a weird archaic look like rifles in their hands. You, Jimmy, understand that these are like representing of colonial times. Banner might also understand this. So, strewn about
Are they wearing red or blue jackets?
blue.
Okay. Banner's going like, oh, the Crips! The Crips! They've infiltrated the area and they've stretched their armor onto these things.
So, but this room also expands very further out. So you're starting to see along the edges as well with these statues or figurines. There's also glass cases. So containing looks like just random documents and other things. So yeah, this is going to occupy a good chunk of space. We'll go ahead and, if I can, where is that? I don't know how you're doing that pencil, but I wish I knew.
Okay,
Top
on the
left
left
is a
hand
draw button.
Yeah, the second button down, then you choose the draw.
Yeah, I'll let you fill it in, but
Or F2.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, I'll follow you, Brown. Oh my God, use pink, man, so we can all see it.
Well, you can use. I'm letting you fill it in. Use pink.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so there's no extra doors in this room that we can see.
Nope, closes off. But yeah, the smell in the room smells like old ass dusty library.
Oh boy,
Are there windows in this room, and are they broken?
There are no windows in this room.
There's no windows. So it's like a conference table, and then there's the statues and shit around the room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, cool. And it smells old and dusty.
Yeah, old and dusty.
All right. And there's nothing else in the room that we can. If we search the room, there's nothing else in the room besides a couple of filing cabinets, a table, some broken chairs, and these mannequins.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, this looks like we might be staying in here. It's clean. It's a nice room. But we must go find Broom. Where's the janitor?
Hey, do you guys find anything in there? What's going on?
It's a conference room. We can have a meeting later.
Oh God, more meetings. All right, hey, we still got a door over here.
Oh, well, lead the way. You want to go first, little man?
I'd rather you go through the door first, there, big guy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, wait. Just listen. Listen. Just see if there's. Do we hear anything through this doorway as we get up to it?
Perception survival.
Cool.
Oh my.
Perception survival. It's closed, so 2 successes are required.
Yeah, I did not. Perception survival.
Oh, wait. Check.
Yeah, I made none of those.
Nope. I got 1 success.
Fuck.
I got 1. It was almost tagged, so I was like, oh shit.
I got 1 success.
You're not near the door, Jimmy.
Oh, I was right behind Banner.
There can only be 2 people listening at a time at the door.
Okay. Well, who the fuck?
you hear Banner fart.
I'm gonna move.
So you guys lean forward, and all you hear is just the rain outside continuing to pound, and like the thunder and lightning strikes periodically outside.
So the thunder rolls. Gotcha.
Yeah, book it.
Okay.
And the lightning flashes. Gotcha.
Banner just walks into the center of the room.
Okay,
Going in and looking right.
it's a turn-handled door, so.
Oh, it's a turn-handle door?
Yep.
I have to open the door?
Yes.
Oh God.
All right.
I know a quick and easy way.
You know what? Fuck it. Banner knocks.
Oh shit.
Oh
Stand by.
no. Oh no.
Projectile weapon, door.
Okay.
The door knocks back.
So how hard are you knocking? Just like loud?
Yeah, just like I knock.
Okay.
Like, yeah, so it's definitely loud enough to like fucking.
Perception survival from everybody?
Oh God.
2 successes, please.
Perception survival.
Oh yes, I got 3 successes.
What do you want to do with your extra one?
And one's a critical success and is tagged.
Okay.
And the other is a success. So Does that make 4 successes?
Technically.
It gives me 2 AP.
Cool. I need to look up the rule for it. Is it equal to or less than? Or is
Equal,
it just less than?
equal to or less than.
Okay, I also got a critical success for 2 total.
Okay. Anybody else? Charlie, did you roll?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay.
Same.
So both you motherfuckers heard the shit that are at the door, but nobody else did. Got it. You hear, both of you two hear. That's it.
I'm sorry, was that a cough?
More of a
Now,
groan.
because of the amount of successes, I'll give you some more. So you start to hear almost. So you can tell that there's enough to understand that there's multiple things moving, but you don't know how much.
Okay.
Banner, however, I'm going to say that you know, based upon that whatever it is, it's shambling, and it's more than 3.
Is it big?
No. Bigger group. but
Okay.
no.
So the noise making around doesn't make it sound like it's bigger than me. Okay.
No. Nope.
That's my question. All right. The door's still closed.
Yes.
I'm gonna take my cloak off and hand it to Jimmy. It's just a big ass fucking like 15 by 15
the fucking
tarp.
tent.
He's like, Jimmy.
So, how much does it weigh? Because I'm pretty sure Jimmy might not be able to
It's
carry it.
think of it as a canvas tarp, and it's
Oh,
like
so you're,
15
it's
by
more or less just
15.
gonna be an awkward carry like the old field
Yeah, he
tents,
just takes it
but it's
off.
not
He
heavy.
just literally just has it like fucking folded up and like over his head. He just takes it off and like folds it up and fucking like one
So
hand.
I guess what I'm gonna do when he drops it in my arms is I'm just gonna like wrap my arms around it and try and hold it and use the flat side of the sword that I'm still carrying with no idea what it is to try and like push it towards me, just to make sure I don't drop it.
Who heard it with me? Is it the fucking
Ralph.
That'd
You
be
and
me.
Ralph.
Oh my god, I don't know who he is.
That'd be Ralph.
The Brotherhood Knight.
Okay, Ralph. I'm gonna look at Ralph. I'm gonna be like, is it time?
After you, big guy.
How do I want to do this?
Oh no.
Okay, so you said after me, right?
After you.
All right. Is there anything next to the door? A filing cabinet, a trash can, a fucking chair, a desk, a lamppost,
A car.
a
No.
fucking no, just fucking Ralph and Charlie.
Yes.
Don't throw
Oh my
Ralph
God.
at Charlie.
God,
Don't throw the dwarf.
All right, fuck it. I'm breaching the door, bro. I'm breaching the door 1 foot at a time. Boom! I'm gonna kick the door open.
Doing fucking Baldrill 6 and tabletop RPG. Who would have thought?
Okay. What? Let me ask you what the intent is. Is it just to open the door, or is it to?
It is. So my intent is to kick the door open, right? And then to breach the door, and I'm just gonna fucking full force fucking charge into fucking 5 feet into the room.
No, so again, just to clarify, when you say are we trying to like?
I'm trying
blast
to shatter this fucking door,
door.
and fucking
Okay.
if it flies across. The building is old, so if the door shatters upon my foot, that's cool. If the door doesn't shatter and fucking flies fucking open and just knocks off the hinges or shoots across the room, I'm down for any of those scenarios. But I'm breaching this fucking. You know what?
Full force
Instead of
kick.
Full force fucking kick, and then push. It basically it's a push kick, and then follow through 5 feet into the room.
All right. So go ahead and go ahead and roll your fucking. We'll count it as an unarmed attack against the door.
Oh. Okay. An armored attack against the door. Cool. That is one critical success that is tagged, and one success. So I guess that's 4 successes. The door has been breached.
Okay.
I am Banner, and I have come to rid this place of the scum that takes it. The library is ours. The knowledge shall be mine.
Okay.
It has been claimed by the God Emperor of Man.
You you kick the door near where the hinges are. The door completely collapses in on the hinges, splits into two, and goes traveling inside the room at a high rate of speed. In which case, you hear a as it impacts on something with a loud crash and sickening thud, and there's just a chaotic amount of noises and scrambling and scampering and everything else occurring now. Where are you, Jimmy? All right. As you kick that door open, you can see that light illuminates another ghoul that appears to be impaled by half of the door. And you can see...
You win a prize!
You can see the legs and arms of other ones like scampering away out of that light that's exposing from the Pip-Boy green light emanating. But this room itself, as soon as you kick that door as well, like an overpowering sense of odor of like rotting flesh and
Asshole.
death comes in. And the light also illuminates various skeletons strewn about on the ground, along with random sheets of paper and whatnot, but there's nothing else that illuminates. All this happens at once.
Okay, you want me to draw the room? You're the brown marker, right? No, wait, Justin, what color are you? Gray? Where's you?
Yeah,
Bring your gray.
I'll
bring
gray
your
it out.
pencil.
This is what you can see so far. And
Okay.
I'm going to do this.
That's just gray zone.
There you go.
Oh, is that not
No,
there?
no, no, that's good. You can see, that's fine.
Is that the wall?
Yeah, that's what you can make out based upon light illumination right now.
Okay.
Yeah, because.
All right. Well,
I
I threw these 3 dudes over here, so you can place them wherever.
Yeah, so that's what you could see so far. There's a lot more aspects, so I'm going to go ahead and draw this too. So you guys can see that this room expands. And there you go. And what you saw was scampering here, here, and here. What you can illuminate is, yeah, from the light. And this one guy that got impaled is right here. There you go. Now, anybody else doing anything?
Flooding the room. Going right.
So I guess I'm gonna move in so I can try and put some more light into the room. Especially after having heard that and seeing the one guy get fucking ripped in half by a door.
Alright. Initiative order. It's pretty much the same shit. So we're gonna start with
Charlie.
Ralph. Charlie, you cannot make out anything as far as illumination. You've illuminated as far as you can draw that. You can fill that that section here. Again, but as the light comes and spills in the room, you can actually see like half-eaten corpses on the right-hand side. You can't make them out. They're here. And you hear like and other growling occurring over in this general direction over here. I have to delete that shit. I have to get an eraser, but
Oh, it's right here.
How many corpses, roughly?
you're seeing them, so what, like random assortment of like body parts, but then you also see they're kind of stacked of like 5 or 6.
Ah. Huh. Fuck.
Okay.
Whatever it is, it's not coming out of the shadows. Which, you know, I'm pretty sure they're fucking ghouls, but...
All right. Well, I mean, that guy's dead. I yell at him and be like,
You get a prize? Who else wants a present from Banner LLC?
All right, so we're going to do initiative, or
Yeah, we're in initiative. We're waiting on Charlie to make a decision.
Okay, yeah, well, if I can't see anything, then I guess I'll just slowly creep closer, trying to be quiet.
Okay, we'll count that as your minor action as far as your movement. But the light's not illuminating anymore.
Fuck it, recon by fire. I'm just gonna shoot blindly in the fucking dark.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and say you're firing in darkness. You're not too sure what you're hitting, so I'm gonna say 3 successes required.
Okay.
just hit. Oh, to hit something. Yeah. In dark.
Ooh.
Damn. Okay, that's 4 successes.
Okay. Motherfuckers want to roll good tonight, huh? All right. We'll roll damage and roll random.
Okay. Just fired once, so that's
No,
3.
as far as we know.
Well, yeah.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
okay. 3 damage, but it can burst if
It's 2 bursts.
if I see more people.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and. Are you bursting or not? Because you don't know how many people are there, but obviously there's more than one.
Well, I think I have to see them to burst.
Okay, now
sooner.
I'm gonna assume that if you're firing into the darkness, you're not gonna fire one round in the darkness. Okay, you're gonna blanket an area, right? You're traversing.
Okay.
Okay. So, I think it's reasonable to assume that you're going to use traversing fire in the darkness. So, we'll just apply that to what I need to do. I will determine that. So, how many damage do you have?
3.
You. So, we'll kick off 6 rounds, right? To blanket an area. Why not?
Okay. If it's 6 rounds, I need more dice in there.
No, because you're
Well, so it's 3 damage to each target.
That 3 damage is 1 bullet.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not saying they all hit.
Gotcha.
I'm saying
Oh,
that's
okay.
required to blanket an
Understood.
area. So you hear cries of pain, and you hear like of rounds impacting on flesh, but that's all you know. And the cries are loud and echo. All right, so I'm gonna go to Ralph.
I'm going to wait. So we can't see these ghouls right here, right?
Cannot see them.
Okay.
Also, you don't know if that's all there is or not.
I'm gonna step out to the left, and then I'm going to shoot into the darkness.
4 successes.
4 success. What? Okay.
Are you blanketing, burst firing your fucking laser pistol?
Absolutely.
Does it have a
Does
burst
the laser
capability?
rifle illuminate the room?
It
does
does.
illuminate a little bit.
All right.
I'm gonna use. This is our AP over here, right?
Okay, is it 1 round per this, or does it have a burst fire capability? I allowed him to get away with it because it has a burst, but he had to burn a lot of ammo. So for you,
So I'm gonna be. It's 1 attack. I'm gonna be using my
okay,
rate of fire to move it up. It'd just be changing the damage dice to 7.
so how many rounds are you shooting?
Technically, it would be 1, 2, 3.
All right, fine. 3 successes.
3 successes. I will. This is all of our AP right over here, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna burn. What is it? 2 AP for 1 extra dice, or 1 AP?
2.
It's 2.
2 AP for 1 extra action. 1
Oh,
AP,
yeah, you're
1
right.
AP for extra. 1 AP for 1 extra dice. 3 AP for 2 extra dice. 6 AP for 3 extra dice.
All right, I'm using 1 AP to get 1 extra dice. Fallout D20. Badoom, badoom, Oh God. So that's a crew. Let me check really quick. That should be 1 critical success, and then
Well, it's tag skill success, not critical.
or tag skill success. Yeah, so 2 successes, 2 fails. I'm gonna use a luck point to
Okay.
reroll 1. There we go. I'm down 1 luck point, down to 3. So 3 successes total.
Well, okay. You can roll your damage and hit location. You guys, don't forget your hit location dice.
Yep, hit location's gonna be left leg, 7 damage dice. So it's gonna be 1, 2,
mean,
3,
even though I
4,
probably
5,
should roll
6,
it.
7, and
Except for
then
3 effects.
yeah, and 3 effects. So it's just laser or energy weapon resistance, reduced by 3.
Okay. So, as Charlie is ripping through a burst, and you can hear it hit sickening flesh, you can hear Ralph and fires 3 red beams, which start to light up the rest of the room. So, we're going to go ahead and do this based upon the snapshot. Okay. For the time being. Now, that fire rips off. You see that he just sprays through. What you see is you catch snapshots of the room. The first laser beam goes off, and you see it impact the wall, but you see 5 bodies in the distance. Here, 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 here. Ghoulish figures moving in different directions. Some are dodging, some are moving, some are actually mid in the air. Second laser blast goes off, and you see it actually fire through the face of one here, and it drops, which illuminates this section of the room. And then you fire another one, which you see it actually hit the jaw of another one, which drops it here, but also illuminates what you can see basically is a pack. So death, death, another one, and another one.
Okay.
So I will go.
Okay.
Yep. And then the light fades.
Huh. Do you want to just copy these ghouls and move them over there? Or?
No, because that would assume you can
'cause-
see them all.
Oh, yeah.
Are those 3 there?
No.
Okay.
All right. So I can move these.
Those are likely. Likely and suspected, not known.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, fuck it. You ready?
That will. You have a minor action still.
Minor action. I'm just gonna yell, "Hey Jimmy, get the fuck in here!"
My turn.
Oh God. Oh no.
My turn. All right. From the shadows, you hear the feral growling and large chorus of angry, just almost demonic-like voices that you can't discern. And they all come rushing forward. So, one here, one here, one here, and one here, and super mutant is scary.
Clone them.
Okay. All right. Banner, what's your defense?
My defense is 1. But I have fucking cool guidance going on right here. No, that's all rad. Immune to all rad. But I have adamantium skeleton, so their crit is +1 difficulty.
Oh, crit is +1 difficulty. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
And so 5 + 1 = 6.
Nope. What's your defense there, fucking Ralph?
1.
What's your defense there, Jimmy?
You
1.
mean Charlie?
Nope. Yes,
Oh,
Charlie.
God.
He's
Yes,
in the
Charlie.
doorway.
Yes, Charlie. Yes, Charlie. Yes,
Yeah,
Charlie.
it's 2.
Okay, I was about to say, oh fuck.
They got projectile weapons.
These guys suck. That's okay though. So, despite you all being here, they rush forward and you guys begin to basically dip, dodge, and dive out of the way. They swipe with their claws and everything else, but you're ready for them as you kind of knew what was coming, and you guys kind of back up out of the way and do what you have to do. One kind of scrapes across your chest there, Banner, but it doesn't. It's such a glancing blow; it doesn't even cause a flesh wound.
It catches my left armor. My
Yeah.
fucking left arm.
Yep.
I got something for you. Oh, you dare touch me?
Suplex.
All right. So that's gonna bring it over to Jimmy, and then we'll go to Banner. Jimmy, you see these ghouls come out everywhere and just start attacking everyone, but they don't manage to do anything in particular. But they're in melee lock.
So I'm gonna rush in here just to get the light. So that
Okay.
we can actually see the whole room and actually know what we're targeting instead of blind firing into the room anymore.
Okay.
While that has been super effective. Shit, what I'll do. No.
Excuse me,
Oh,
sir.
fuck. Oh. You just have my butthole pucker, man. Don't do that.
It's a ghoul claw. It's a
Oh.
ghoul claw.
We're like level 3. I don't think we're good enough for that.
It don't matter.
It's a feral ghoul.
Oh my
Deathclaw.
heart. Yeah, Deathclaw would have ripped these guys to shreds, but what all do I see when I walk in here due to the light now being no longer ambient?
Body parts, dead bodies stacked, nasty ghoul shit,
Oh,
and
shit.
ghouls
So these are the only 5 ghouls.
that you can make out thus far. Yes, the light does not illuminate the rest of the room per se.
So I'd have to move further to be able to light up the rest. Gotcha.
Yeah, you have to pulse me.
Jimmy is too much of a chicken shit to move in a melee range. I don't think I have. Health piece.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is gonna be really fucking stupid, but
Oh God.
I guess I'm gonna run in. Don't have the old gods ready yet. Wait till you hear what I have to say. Then you can say your gods. Alright, I'm gonna rush in here and trying to think of what kind of motivational shit a retard like this can do. Fuck it. Jimmy the cheerleader, he's just gonna rush in, look around, and goes, You guys got this. There's not many.
Well, what did I have you roll last time? Charisma and what?
Charisma and I think it was speech.
Yeah, it was charisma and speech. We're gonna go ahead and say you need 2 successes because everyone's locked in battle and it's kind of hard to hear you.
You go, guys.
Oh, I got
You can do it.
1 success.
You can do it. Cut
Nothing-
his fucking head off.
Nothing's tagged.
Nope, speech is not tagged.
Any AP? You can use AP. You need 2 successes.
Or use a luck.
Do I have any AP?
There's the group APs over there,
Oh, where?
right here.
Bite this
Oh, yeah,
fucking
Orm.
head off.
You know what? Actually, no. Fuck it. I'm gonna use one of those just to reroll one. If I could get.
Dang.
What the? Buttons.
Did you roll? Did you just...
I see a
So I'm
5.
using a 3.
Did you
Yeah,
get a
5 and a
success?
3. Yes.
How many
because I
successes did you
have
get?
5 charisma, 2 speech.
All right.
5, 6, 7, 3, and a 5.
You belly off your inspiration. What is inspiration effects? Can someone look that up for me?
I couldn't find it whenever I looked. The only thing I could find was the assistance thing, which I sent you.
Okay. I don't want to do that because it'll change the thing up. Well, this PDF shit.
Yeah, mine is
Control
giving me
F.
issues.
Control F.
I've been using Control F. Anyway, so okay, we'll ad hoc it this time. Go ahead and give your most motivation. What did you say there, fucking Jimmy? You got this guy. Yeah, you got this, guys.
Yeah, you got this, guys, with some stupid shit. Oh my god. You
Everyone-
trying to make me remember stuff. Like
You know
this.
what? Everyone, your inspiration seems to have an effect. Whether it's aggravation or annoyance, it seems to make everyone want to fight harder.
Just to shit me up for
I
5
picture
minutes.
Jimmy when I shoot the next ghoul in the face.
Yep. Banner, you're up.
Hostilities.
Okay. So, I got these 2 guys that are pretty much right in front of me, right?
Yeah, they're in
Well,
contact.
I'm
range.
going to utilize my perk Pain Train, which I can charge as a major action. I'm going to put my arms out because I am a large-sized creature. Boom. Right? I can grab these motherfuckers. I'm going to Pain Train them. Charge as a major action. Moves up to a medium range using my strength and athletics. Right? With a difficulty 2. And if I hit them, then it causes unarmed damage and the target is knocked prone. That's what Pain Train is.
To 2?
Difficulty 2.
No.
Yeah, they're both right in front of me, right?
You're gonna extend your arms.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking.
Okay.
Well, one side I got the fucking board of directors on. The other one I'm just gonna fucking.
I will allow this to happen, but you're going to ×2 the difficulty.
Yes,
So
sir.
that makes the difficulty 4.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Difficulty of 4. Let me set my dice right here. Ready? Roll. I need 4 successes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's 3. That's 4, 6. That's 3 successes. And I fucking use one of these APs. Hit that over there. And let me roll this dice here. Roll. And 5 successes.
Okay. 1 extra success more than what you have. How do you want to do with it?
I'm putting that AP point back in the pool right here.
Okay.
And so that does 6
Unarmed.
damage.
We'll say unarmed to both, and they'll both be
Yep.
knocked prone.
So they get the same damage, or do I roll 6? I roll damage for each
No,
one.
we'll say because it's the same attack, it'll be the same damage.
Okay. Roll. Bang. Oh shit. Hold on.
That was a
This
little
one is-
fucky.
Yeah. Fucking 4 damage. Unless you want me to re-roll since that shit.
Yeah, I
was
kind of
all
like you too because that's like fucky.
roll.
Give it a good roll.
There you go. That's a 4, 8 damage with 4 effects.
It's one of those times you're like, did I just say that? Yeah, I did.
Fucking
Yeah,
pasted
you're like,
them.
"Whoops."
How much damage was it?
That is
8.
8 damage with 4 effects.
Okay.
They're just gone.
Enough to make 2 goals no more.
All right. So here's what happens. Banner goes, and just rushes through, impacts both of them.
Turn.
We're gonna say you move. This causes movement.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gonna drag them motherfuckers across the fucking room. Now fucking Pedro. Like a linebacker. Stop.
You hit them so
Oh.
hard that.
Ow.
How do I want to do this?
Pink
Because of your
Miss
size and mass, when you hit them, you hear a as spines crack and break. And when they hit the ground, they're not moving.
You're muted if you're trying to talk.
All right. So
I'm gonna look at the guys and give them a thumbs up and smile.
all right. So don't get melee range of banner. Got it. Top of the initiative order is gonna be Charlie. Yep.
So how many are left?
1, 2, 3. One in front of you.
You know what? We'll use the machete this time.
So you have your pistol out, you're holstering and drawing. That's going to take your minor action. We'll count that.
Okay. And then just smacking him with that.
Okay. So your appropriate skill, melee and
I have no idea if that hits. Let's see.
defense of 1. 1 success needed.
Let's see. Where's melee plus strength? Nope.
Okay. You put that aside and draw your machete and swing, but that ghoul ducks underneath it and growls at you and hisses. All right. Ralph.
Oh, that was muted. For my minor action, I'm going to look back at Jimmy and say, Jimmy, stop fucking yelling and start fucking swinging. And then I'm going to shove my gun into the ghoul in front of me's face and pull the trigger.
Okay. You are at an additional... Well, I would say you would be at an additional success required because you're in close combat. However, you are inspired. So we're going to mitigate that because Jimmy annoyed you to the point of making you fight harder. So...
Cool.
1 success needed.
1 success needed. Rolling. But it's going to be 2 successes.
Okay, 1 extra success. What do you want to do?
Keep the AP.
Okay.
Rolling location. Right arm.
Well, take the AP and put it in the pool then, right?
I can't copy and paste it. I don't think we have the ability unless we have the perms.
Done.
And then I'm going to use the extra ammo. So for my rate of fire for 2 to bring the damage up to 7 total dice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rolling. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 2 piercing. So 2 energy weapon damage resist negated.
Okay, so
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 total.
you put it up to the head and blare through the... All you see is just a bright light emanate from its head, and then you see a light emanate behind its head, and as it impacts the wall behind it, and it drops, smoldering into cinders, completely disintegrating.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now my turn. This one is going to move. Right. If it's not going to let me move, this piece of shit. Get out of the way. Stand up. Good enough. Oh, there's Charlie. All right, dope. Somebody's going to get hurt this round. Nope. No,
Oof.
it's
You're
not.
not wrong, but it's going to be another ghoul.
Oh, Charlie's going to get hurt this round. 2 successes on Charlie. All right.
Mm.
What's your defense? Oh, your defense is 2? All right,
2, yeah.
so it hits. And bum 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 bum. Oh, okay. Not fun. Oh, wait, it's feral. Not traditional. I'm rolling more than that. Oh, let's actually roll them.
Ooh.
And one more, please.
Ooh.
You're taking 7 damage, Charlie.
Oh, fuck.
And it's radioactive, by the way.
So how does this...
No, my bad. It is not radioactive. Okay, my bad. I looked at the wrong stat block. You're taking 3 damage. But it is radioactive physical damage.
Radiation.
Okay, so is that health point for like a limb or overall health? Like, what does it damage?
The damage is going to be for your HP. So I will roll hit location. Where the fuck is my hit location dice? I don't see any hit location dice. There's hit die. That's torso. So it's going to remove your overall.
Okay.
Like, individual limbs don't necessarily have HP. I don't know why they have that. They
so-
have damage resistance, what they do.
Yeah.
So that's the only purpose for that. But other than that, it affects HP. Radioactive means you're taking radiation damage, which means it subtracts from your maximum die pool as well. But you need to keep track of your maximum hit points and then understand your maximum HP value is reduced. Am I correct in that there, fucking G-Man?
Hang on, I'm looking up. So every time a limb is blacked or injured, it's causes issues. I'm just trying to get to it. So once you take like oh fuck. I hate this book.
Yeah.
I wish we just used the D&D one, honestly.
If I found some D&D rules for Fallout and 5th edition, I would just use that, trust me.
Damage and injury. So oh, and my PDF reader just crashed again. God. This is a great time.
Just subtract 3 HP from yourself, and we'll call it. We'll play catch up. Either you're gonna die, or we'll play catch up if you guys survive. Simple.
Okay.
Oh, you taking radiation damage?
Yes. So, Charlie, that ghoul manages to streak across your chest and rip into your clothing, tearing through your flesh, and you feel this agonizing pain as it tears through the center mass of your torso, and you can feel a burning sensation as he does it, and it almost like howls with glee as your blood begins to permeate your shirt. But we are going to go to Jimmy. And you bear witness to this, Jimmy.
All right, so
Oh, okay. I see.
Charlie got hit, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Radiation damage is totaled and applied separately
Mhm.
after a character has suffered normal damage from the attack.
So
Also, injuries only occur on critical hits, which
Yes.
are going to be 5 or more damage to one body part
Right.
or in one hit. So we're not going to worry about those.
Yeah, you're good.
We're good. Yeah, the HP and the character sheet on that arm and stuff makes 0 sense. I don't know why they have it.
Yeah, it's dumb.
So
Some more broken ass rules. Thanks, Modivius. They're not gonna
That's
like
always
me.
fun.
They're not gonna like me during this series. They'll be like, "Fuck, dude, I don't ever want to like talk to this guy."
I mean,
Just write your
the
rules
system's
better.
really yeah. Writing
They didn't want to get shit on. They would have made a good game.
Touche. So he only got hit for 3 damage, right?
He got clawed in the chest.
So does it look like it needs immediate medical attention?
He's not happy, but he's shrugging it off. But Charlie is not very happy. He's aggravated and angry.
Well, I'm gonna hate losing this, but I'm gonna shoot him with a stim pack. One of my 3. That heals 4 HP, by the way.
You don't have to roll for it.
Oh, sick.
Nope, it just straight up heals 4 HP.
Now, again, this is radiation damage, so does it subtract from max?
It does not affect radiation. No, it's just the straight HP. I don't have any rad bills.
Okay.
So
That'll
was that
stop the
3
bleed.
radiation damage?
It was radiation damage, so therefore you know he's shooting you with the.
I'm healing the damage, but the radiation remains.
Well, the radiation is going to subtract from his max HP, which means you healed nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, wait for something.
I'm going to go ahead and say that you would know that being a medical doctor. So if you want to change your action,
Yeah. You know what?
he would need to be treated for radiation before he can heal any of that, basically.
Absolutely. Fuck, there's actually nothing I can do. I can inspire him again, but I don't see that working as well. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for the inspire shit again. Who's ready to fail, boys?
Oh God.
Oh,
Wow.
actually, 2 successes right out the gate.
Now, what do you want to do with your extra success?
I didn't have an extra.
You have an
Didn't I need
extra.
2
What do
to-
you no? What did you had 3 successes? You needed 2. What do you want to do with your extra success?
No, I only have 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I only have 2 successes. And
What do you-
neither of those. Is,
Okay. What do you want to say to inspire everyone, Jimmy? Make it good.
Oh, good God. Y'all putting the pressure on me for this shit, damn.
You didn't think of this beforehand.
I did not. I thought I was gonna fail. I was just gonna say some
Oh.
random zibbity zabbity zoo shit. Fuck it. I guess he's just gonna pump that sword in his hand and shout as loud as he can. He's like, "You guys have been doing great. Y'all are doing great. Keep up the good work."
Again, a slight wave of annoyance and aggravation hits you all, but it also makes you want to fight harder just to get through this shit. So, Banner. You're muted.
My bad. I was dealing with DoorDash. I had to order food today. I didn't feel like cooking. Is there anybody else I can see in front of me? I just know I got the ones to the right and left with Ralph and they
That's it.
okay. Who got hit?
Charlie,
Charlie. Charlie's located to where?
you're
Right
left.
there? Okay. All right. So Charlie got hit and Ralph is holding his own right now, right?
Yep.
Go for it.
Cool. That's a 5-foot movement. I have 5-foot reach plus fucking 6-foot fucking pole.
Ralph, did you blast this one? Or was there another one?
That was the other one.
There were 2 in front of me. I killed one.
Got it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna face this dude, and I'm gonna like. Oh, wrong fucking.
That's
guy.
a Jimmy there. Oh, God.
Jimmy's about to get mollywopped.
So the same way you would do like the power hammer at the carnival, right? To
Uh-huh.
hit it to send a little thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit this guy in the top of the head. I'm just gonna come down, fucking 2 hands on this fucking dude.
All right.
With the
Fucking
fucking
What?
with the
What?
board of directors says sit down.
1 success needed.
Okay, there, Arnold.
All right. It's a tag score. That's 2 successes,
What do you want to do with your extra
3
one?
successes, 3
On a
successes.
17?
Yeah, fucking 12 plus 5, bro.
That boy fucking strong.
Fuck,
Strong as
dude.
hell.
How do you not? How
Yeah.
do you miss?
That's his secret. Cap, he never misses.
This is why I don't get anything else though.
Yeah.
Like I dumped everything into strength and endurance. Like everything else. is
So yeah,
minimal.
this motherfucker's really good at swinging and
I
hitting
am
motherfuckers.
a tank. I am a tank. If
Throw a single sniper
God
at him.
damn. All right. So what do you want to do with your extra 2 successes?
my extra 2 successes.
Yeah.
Oh no, that would count as major action to throw that body at fucking this guy, right?
But you can use 2 AP to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
two
what I'm
APs
gonna
additionally.
do. Like I smash this motherfucker, and then I'm gonna grab him and throw his body at this guy.
Okay, so you're using your 2 extra AP, 2 extra fucking successes for as AP to burn to use an extra action. Roger that. So let's roll the damage on this.
Okay, damage on this
Yeah,
is
let's see if he actually
2,
dies.
4, 6.
You know, if you're throwing a live body or a dead body.
Oh God.
Yep. All right, let's see. How did we do? I'm gonna just re-roll this one because it's crooked.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 in an effect.
Okay.
Yeah, practice death.
Oh God.
Okay.
You want me to roll to see where I hit him?
I want you to roll. No. Well, yeah. No. I've got it. I've got it.
That's a 4, so like torso.
No, it's not going to be torso. It's going to be head.
I mean-
So what I want to know after that is I need you to roll your extra action. So you're technically chucking a body. So that would be a ranged attack, which would be a throwing and athletics, I believe. Throwing and we'll do throwing and strength. Yeah.
All right.
We'll do throwing and strength because you want to throw it hard. It's not that hard to hit somebody at that
Oh,
distance.
God damn
critical failure and a fucking 1 success. 1 and 1.
Okay. All right. So, Charlie, you get clawed in the face. Next thing you know, you hear a woof, and you see this head just go and just splash everywhere. Blood like sprays on you as this board just completely concaves his head. Then you see a giant hand grab and just rip and throw this body. Ralph, your ghoul looks over almost like a surprised look and then drops down as this ghoul friend's body heaves past where he was and impacts on the wall with a sickening squish.
Ugh.
All right. And then we're going to go to the top of the initiative order with Charlie again.
Well, fuck, that solves that guy.
Nobody hurts the brother of the round.
So are both these guys dead then?
No, you still have one left.
Okay.
The body
Alright.
the body that was
I
heat-hoed
missed
missed.
that guy. I
Yeah.
missed that guy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry. It sounded like he hit him.
But he had a
Stick to
success, so
what
it's
you're
not a
good with
fumble.
then.
Yeah.
Stick to the pistol. I'll shoot this fuck.
Okay. It's within close proximity, and based upon that, I'm gonna raise your success count by 2 then. You need two successes to hit.
Okay. I got 2.
Okay. Damage location and damage, please.
It's torso. I have that perk. I can just pick torso.
Torso it is. Center mass.
So
And small, miss
damage.
small.
2.
Please don't burst into me.
I can choose to burst,
Well,
and there's no one else to burst to.
I know. I'm
So
joking.
just no,
Okay,
just
he
2 damage.
Depends on how much Jimmy inspired you.
he ducks and lifts up, and then you hear it a crash. It's a round rips through his chest, and it stumbles back, but then glares angrily. All right, Ralph.
As it kind of careens from the shot to the chest, I'm gonna just point my laser pistol at it and blast it again.
Okay, again, because you're inspired, that's okay. Yeah, we'll do 1.
Be 2 successes.
Okay.
I'll take 1 as an AP, please.
All right.
And I'm just gonna roll
AP
5
pool is
damage
now
dice. Gotcha. I'm gonna roll just 5 dice, not using any extra ammo. That would be this one's cocked, so I'll re-roll it.
It'll take a 2. It's fine. I'll
Okay,
give
so
it to you.
2, 4, 5 total with 1 piercing.
All right. As it rips through its chest, you go ahead and fire. What was your hit location?
Oh fuck! I didn't roll it. Sorry, I didn't pick one. Torso.
Okay.
again.
So you fire through it, lances through, and you basically cut the thing in half, and it falls and disintegrates. No more ghouls.
No more ghouls.
And that will be the end of the combat round, boys. It's ended.
There we go.
So
Subtract
I'm
1
gonna
ammo
inch
really
my
quick.
way
Charlie, you don't feel so good.
No.
I'm gonna
Boys,
inch
you
my
do
way
good.
forward,
You
but
do
not
good
past
work.
that, to try and see if I can get a little more illumination into the work.
Okay, you move forward. As you can see that pushing further down here, the stacks of bodies and the stench just gets to almost debilitating. You cannot deal with it. You can see there's like piles of shit in the corner, along with just strewn out body parts all over the place in these corners here. Like all over.
It's almost like home.
Kind of.
This
You know what?
kind
I'm
of
not gonna
reminds
ask.
me of training day.
Sorry, I'm just handling my admin stuff on my character. One sec.
So I guess after that, I'm gonna head back over to Charlie. Can I do a medical check and see if medical intelligence and see if we can
You may.
try and mitigate whatever the hell's going on?
Let's look up radiation.
9.
What is it?
Boom. 6.
Problem with this is when I do a search, it pulls up all 210 results of radiation.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh. I got a critical fail and a success.
So,
Well, you don't
But
necessarily.
it's tagged.
So you have 2 successes and one fumble.
Yeah.
Negates.
Gotcha.
blah blah blah. You can int miss and treat an injury sustained from critical hit. Not fully healed. Cursors, damage location.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say that mitigates. You try to basically diagnose and see what you can do, but you're not really too sure what you can do in regards to this for the time being.
So essentially, I can't even stave it off. I'm just staring at it and letting it.
You don't know. You don't seem to feel like you have the materials necessary to treat this.
Yeah.
Well,
So I
shit.
guess as soon as I notice that, I'm just gonna look to him and say, "We need to move to this city or really, really fast."
Jimmy, I'm gonna send you stuff so you can keep track of it.
What was it about?
Just stuff to help you out for if you're gonna be doing the whole medical thing.
That will actually be helpful.
Yeah, I posted
Oh,
the wrong
safety
thing.
assistance.
There you go. All right, sorry, I'm back in. All right, cool. So he's checked that. We've cleared the rest of the room, right? It's just
Correct.
gross and shit. Cool. All right. I think we should go secure the front door and then fucking turn in. Probably check if anybody heard any of that.
All you guys can generally hear from the aspects of since everything's died down, other than the revolting stench, is the rain has increased to such a capacity it's almost like it's a fucking tornado outside. So all you can hear howling constantly going through, and the lightning and thunder pick up with a quickening pace.
Yeah, you know what? Probably nobody heard that actually.
Well, I'm gonna walk towards the front door of the building while singing the Thunder Buddy folk. You thunder, you can suck my dick.
I'm gonna walk back over here into the conference room and see if we could scrounge anything up for like supplies or anything like that.
Okay, the rest of you.
Was there anything in the gore room other than bodies?
No, and at this point, I'm gonna have you. If you're going to continue to stay in this room, you're gonna have to make a constant. You're gonna have to start making endurance and survival checks to maintain your nausea.
Yeah, I'm already not feeling good, so fuck that place.
8, 9, 10, 11. If I do this, can I scan the room at least for a minute?
If you succeed,
Ooh, double fail.
hold
Okay,
on.
that's
How
a
bad?
fail.
How bad of a failure?
Oh, they're
Okay,
just
not
basic
a
fails.
fumble. Okay.
No.
As you guys are making your way out of the room, you see Jimmy trying to like pinch his nose and go through. You guys hear, oh god, and he starts to begin to convulse and upchuck into the room, which does not add very much. It doesn't help the stench at all.
Alright, so that did not work, so I guess I'm gonna make my way out.
Yep. All right. Banner, as you go to the door is still open. All you can see just dark. All you see is a lot of darkness. Like the rain is pounding so fucking hard, other than the streaks of lightning that kind of emanate the area. I'm gonna go back to this board for reference. I don't know what the fuck's underneath
Is there
that.
something under it? Yes. There you go.
So you're here, currently in this vicinity. I can't draw on that apparently. But you can see my marker, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So
We're in the
outside,
green belt?
you can see the street. You can see the graveyard barely on the opposite end,
Okay.
and you can see more. Looks like silhouettes of shambling bodies as well from within the graveyard as well. Looks like that they haven't noticed you, but you can make out further ghouls in the graveyard in the distance. But they're paying you no mind. And of course the bridge along the way, but that's all you can really make out. You don't see anything else, other than just whipping wind and howling rain, and just if you stepped outside, you'd all be drenched in a matter of seconds.
And this actually has a door on it, right?
This does.
Okay, I didn't kick this door in. Cool.
No.
The doors open inward.
It opens inward,
All right. And you said there was a desk in the center of this room, right?
and not in the center. It
Okay.
is.
Off
It
on the side?
is here.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna close these doors, and that desk is going to block the doors.
Okay, desk is
Just
gonna go
gonna
here.
pick it
Then
up. Yeah, you're gonna make me. Yeah, you're gonna make me roll a fucking strength check to
we
move a desk.
don't need to roll that.
Okay, just checking. I mean, I'll do it.
Well, I would make you roll if it's in the interest of time, but there's no time sensitive nature in this. So
I mean, if I can't pick up a desk, I'm fucking worthless.
so he moves that. Ralph, you go to the conference room. It's the same kind of layout you're used to seeing. Nothing of any particular note other than just the dusty smell that is thankful to your nostrils after encountering what you encountered in the West. And you're muted.
All right. Yeah. So nothing else in here. No windows. Fuck. All right.
Nope.
Cool. So I think we're good to bed down in here for the night. Let's oh, you're already barricading the door. Oh wow. Good on you, Banner.
All right.
All right, Charlie, you got fucked up the most, I think, out of all of us, right? You go fucking tuck in. We'll let you take last watch. Charlie,
What?
Yeah.
go tuck in for the night since you're fucked up. We're gonna go take watch. Don't worry about staying up this time. Just get rest.
All right. I'm just gonna go fucking.
All right. And Banner's gonna go back.
Gonna be our only illumination.
Banner's gonna go back over to this room over here. Darkened room.
Is there any more shit we can pile?
To do what?
Oh God.
He's gonna search the room and consolidate the bodies.
Which bodies?
All of them.
Ones that they just disintegrated.
Ghouls on one side and fucking non-ghouls on the other. I'm gonna segregate them.
I want you to make 5 different endurance athletics roll or endurance survival rules. Let me know if
Okay.
let me know if you fail, because it's going to be compounded. So
Okay. You know we eat these things, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
you don't eat those things.
So I rolled 2 dice. I rolled 2 dice per each one.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 dice,
Roll
5
like
times.
this. Roll. That right there is a. You said survival,
Endurance
Okay.
survival.
endurance, survival. Okay, that right there is 2 successes on the first one.
That's fine.
What is that? 14. That is a success. What is that one? That's 1 success on the second one.
That's fine.
The 6 and a 12. That's 2 successes on the third one.
That's fine.
Ooh.
That's 2. That's 3 successes on that one. That one's a crit.
You're good on the other one.
Okay.
All right. No factor.
Fucking it. All my shit's in endurance and strength.
And you managed to do your stacking without any issues.
All right. I find anything interesting? He's like, fuck. No.
It's
Lots of
going general.
arms.
Charlie, I found your one-armed man.
That'd be nice.
Alright.
Alas, there was a mini nuke just strapped to the back of this one.
The fact that Justin keeps saying scares the
You
fuck.
find 1 mutton chop on one of the bodies.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
He's rolling to see.
Okay. Perception survival, please.
Oh. Okay. Survival is tagged. That's a 4. Perception is a 4. Where'd my dice go? Who stole my motherfucking dice? Thieving ass motherfuckers.
Take mine. They're up here.
All right. Perception and survival. Roll. That's a 10 and a 15. Those are both fail. Wait, we got an AP?
Don't worry about it.
We
It
had a lot of AP.
it wasn't for what you thought it was. Okay.
Oh.
When you're stacking the bodies and you're sorting through, your foot kicks over. Looks like I've managed to have this crude little, almost like a stapled together book of paper. And on the top of it is very crudely drawn, almost like it was drawn by a 12-year-old. It says self-defense secrets. So
And it's got like a stick figure, like
Yeah.
throwing a kick and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you managed
Nice.
you managed to pick that up and start flipping through it. So this will basically give you +1 defense against melee attacks.
Holy
God damn. +1 defense
Yeah.
against melee.
Yeah.
You're fucked up now, hey Ron.
And he becomes even stronger.
Fucking Wasteland
God.
Survival Guide, and it happened to fall for this motherfucker. All right, cool.
Did you roll for that?
I did.
Like randomly?
I did.
You were like, man, fuck this guy.
Next session is nothing but death claws for you fuckers.
Hey, RNGesus wanted him to be defensive, okay? We'll give him
I mean,
Now, can I give the book to somebody else to read?
it changes the effect from you to them. Yes.
Okay. All right.
The effect is only while it's in your possession, is what I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll just fucking.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't even explain it. I think it just says it kind of like dissolves and you can't use it again because
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
The system is dumb.
Yeah.
Like, if you read a book, you fucking forget what it fucking has.
Yeah.
But I now carry a book that says "Secret of Self-Defense."
Yep. Wasteland Survival Guide: Secret of Self-Defense.
Huh.
Talk about the most random ass fucking roll.
He was like, "Fuck you."
Alright.
Nice gods wanted him to be a
Cool. So the bodies are stacked, right? Is there anything in this room that I can block this door with now?
Other than bodies, no.
Okay. And there's nothing else in this room? Like fucking
No.
no filing cabinets, no nothing? Cool. I'm gonna come over here to the library and get filing cabinets and stack them in front of this doorway. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, done.
All right. So that's blocked. So that's blocked. That's blocked here. Let's fucking.
Good enough.
Alright.
Whatever.
We're just
Alright.
gonna keep adding.
Alright, Jimmy, if you ain't got shit to do, go to sleep. You gotta watch after me. Banner, you good to take it after Jimmy?
Oh, Banner is good. He'll watch door after Jimmy.
Okay. We probably shouldn't wake
So,
Charlie up because he's a little fucked up.
hey, before we do anything, is there a broom or anything in a cabinet or fucking something over here? Anywhere?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna rip one of the uniforms off one of these statues in here. I'd use it to dust off the fucking table and dust off an area to fucking sleep.
Okay. Done.
That's one way
All
to
right,
make you
cleaning up an area. Fucking Charlie, let's see your boo boo.
Are there any chairs in here or anything?
The chairs are in the quote unquote
In the
conference
meeting
room.
Yeah, that's in here.
Cool. I'm just gonna drag one out and I'm sitting out here for the rest of this.
Is it? Who's that? Ralph.
Yep, Ralphie boy.
So is Charlie like scarred up pretty good?
He's got a
On his
nice
chest.
he's got a nice fucking lacerations on his chest. They've managed to coagulate. But yeah, they're there.
I'm gonna poke it with my finger. Does this hurt?
Yes,
Yeah, it hurts.
a lot.
Okay. It looks bad. You know,
Yep, feels like it.
we can get some metal rods from a binder and staple it shut.
I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
If we were to guess, how many beers would it take to have him start to be buzzed enough to not feel that as much anymore?
You're speaking in character, correct?
No, this is straight to you because I'm curious. Like,
How
actually,
many
no,
beers
I'll
it would
ask
take to
Kendra.
fuck Banner up? All of them.
No, I'm gonna ask.
Banner doesn't get fucked up. He fucks you up.
I'm gonna ask Charlie direct. Like,
Okay, well then talk in character.
How much alcohol do you usually consume?
I'm going to assume, unless you tell me out of character or say you're speaking to me, you are always speaking in character. All right.
Gotcha.
Banner doesn't drink alcohol. It tends to make him angry.
No, Charlie.
Charlie drinks?
Occasionally. I haven't gotten drunk in a while, but
Would you say you have a high alcohol tolerance?
it's probably average right now.
Hmm. Well, I might have a very I don't suggest, but it might help for the time being. If you want, it might mitigate the pain for a little bit. You can slam these two beers. I say, and I hold the beers up to him and walk it. So they're probably room temperature or lukewarm, so they're stomach is full already.
Where did you get the 2 beers?
I don't know. Someone handed
We've
it to me.
had
I
them
never
forever.
drank-
Yeah, from the
We got
thing.
them whenever we did like the second session.
Okay.
I never drank them.
Do you have a bottle cap opener?
Uh,
I'll let you. I'll
Of
let
course
you
not.
do it. You
No,
can
I
take
got my
this.
Switchblade.
Banner takes it off for him.
Okay.
I was about to say I got my switchblade. I can crack one off with that.
So you're opening these up. Are you opening them?
That depends, Charlie.
Yeah, I accept them. Yeah, you start drinking
And
them.
yes, we're opening them all up. I'm gonna crack them up. What do I need?
Okay, go ahead and add 2 caps to your inventory.
Oh, cool.
Yoy.
Not you, Charlie.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
I
hand
realized
him the 2 beers.
You go ahead and subtract those 2. Charlie, you are feeling well buzzed, especially with the blood loss.
Alrighty.
So that should mitigate a bit of the pain. And actually, how dirty are the jackets on the mannequins?
Like they're hundreds of years
Is-
old.
Like just dusty dirty and not like covered in shit and fucking
Dusty, dirty, and frayed. Like they're old, but not as if they've been touched or tampered with or smeared.
okay.
They've
so
been left alone for.
I'm gonna
quite
look
some
over the
time.
banner and I'm gonna go ahead and point to one of the mannequins nearby and say, Can you pull that jacket off and slap it against the desk a few times, please?" You're muted, I think.
As Banner grabs this hesitantly and then just completes to just beat the shit out of the desk with it, it starts to fray, and a dust plume cloud just washes over everyone in the fucking table.
It's like 3 successes.
And you get into a coughing fit as dust and particles just spray everywhere.
Alright, so while I'm coughing, I'm gonna waft in my hand and just okay. That's good. That's good enough. Can you hand it here, please, as I reach out to try and grab the jacket?
You're making him put on a jacket?
No, I'm going to take it from you.
What, his jacket? Or my
No, the jacket that you just beat against the table like a fucking ragdoll.
Oh, you wanna wear the jacket?
No, I'm going to use it. I say, pulling out the switchblade and switching it out, cutting a I'd say a good 3 by 3 inch square out of it.
Okay.
And I'm going to hate doing this, but it's for good use. I'm going to use one of my purified waters and just dab it into it to try and, soak it up and moisten it. Is that going to cost the whole purified water?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to slowly dab along the injury just to try and clean it up, to try and prevent any kind of infections or any further issues other than the fact he's got a huge radioactive gash in his chest.
Do a medicine and intelligence again.
4 and 9 on my medicine and intelligence is 13. I got 11 and a 10, and medicine is 10. I think that's 3 successes.
Do you have
Two.
a doc bag?
I do not. I got a first aid kit.
You have a first aid kit.
Yeah, they didn't give me a damn extra.
Is Radaway the only thing that gets rid of radiation?
I think so.
Yeah,
No, there's certain foods and stuff that do as well.
Oh, really?
But we don't fucking. I don't think we have
I
any
was
of
about to
it.
say I don't think you get those until way fucking later.
No, you can
That's-
make them and stuff too. So it all depends on what it is.
Yeah.
If I had the chemist feed, I could, but
Plus, yeah, like bloated block fly, baked bloat fly will give you +2 damage resistance.
Fucking
Alright.
ramen milk gives you
Radiation.
radiation damage.
I'm
You'll-
gonna do based upon what I know is occurring. I'm gonna go ahead and say your radiation damage is removed this one time based upon the application of things. And we will have to make modifications later, but based upon the knowledge and potential dox bags and modifying reagents and purify water and everything else, we'll go ahead and say that's removed for the time this time. You're tracking?
Okay.
I mean, we can get gangster with it. Like I can make a fire and create charcoal
Yeah,
and shit.
right. There's basically there are available materials that I would think you could acquire that would mitigate this. Plus, with John Hancock allowing you access to certain things and giving you access to other things and whatnot, we will do this as a one-time occurrence. Okay. Based upon prior occurrences leading up to this particular instance. So, it's a gimme, is what I'm saying. All right.
Yep.
But it makes logical sense. All right. So we'll go ahead and remove those. Jimmy utilizes the skill sets, and you are back to your standard pool. But after that, fucking rack them and stack them. All right. Good job, Jimmy. You utilize your medical knowledge and manage to clean up the thing. You see, Charlie, you begin to feel a lot better. Almost as if whatever was kind of ailing you, the burning sensation on the chest is starting to dissipate. And he applies what's needed to be the coagulation. And like I said, it starts to soothe. And it's almost as if it's already starting to scab over slightly. So, good. And the wound is covered.
All right, thanks,
now I
Jimmy.
would
That's
suggest
a lot better.
Continuing rest. Sleep would be the best.
Yeah, I plan on it.
And I guess about that time, I'm just gonna fall back into a chair, and from just the panic of the day alone, I'm just gonna sit there and stare into blank space.
Okay. What are you all sleeping on?
I guess Jimmy's gonna sleep in the chair he fell in.
Nobody can hear Banner.
Now that I've brushed and dusted a section of this little area clean, like I'm gonna lay down on my tarp and
Speaking of
because hey, you know what? I'm gonna lay my fucking tarp out, right? I'll be like, bring it in, bitch. Make a little fire, fucking off to the side and shit, dude.
wait, where'd you make the fire?
He's gonna use the pages in the books and the fucking other things.
The book that's giving him defense.
Not the book of defense.
Just ripping page
I
by
can
page
read
out of this
Dave's
cartoon
mind. I know what
drawing.
he's gonna use. He's gonna use the fucking fire for kindling. He's gonna pull the boards and everything else from random assortment or whatever he's got.
I
He's
mean,
gonna
he
make a
could
fire.
rip the desk apart.
Yeah, he do that too. But he's not gonna do that.
No, so,
Let's say.
Of course not. That's his medium.
So,
desk.
like the miscellaneous chairs that are broken and stuff, and things that are broken, I'm gonna use that. And I'll stack some non-flammable material around it. I'm not trying to set the building on fire. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'll stack it around, and then I'll get my fucking tarp, and I'll lay my 15 by 15 tarp out, like fucking right here.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Oh wait, apply. There. And then so that way, because I mean it's 15 by 15. I'm like 8 feet tall. So like, and then 2 people can sleep on there with me. I mean, that'd be fine.
So
All right.
I guess Jimmy's gonna notice the fire starting, and just kind of drum his way over there, sitting right next to it and stare into it.
Ralph and Charlie.
I've just been in my chair watching this door waiting. Do I hear any of this fire starting or anything? Can I tell they're starting a fire from over here?
Yes.
I'm just gonna walk back over really quick and be like, hey guys, you think it's a good idea to start a fire inside a room without windows? You're gonna die in your sleep from smoke inhalation.
It's a small fire. Like just I'm not making a bonfire. It's like something
okay.
just to provide light.
Campfire.
Okay, think of it this way. A very small warming fire that you would have in a patrol base inside the little indention and stuff that you have. Just enough for light and warmth
Trash can.
in the immediate area. Right there.
I'm gonna go back.
Like I'm talking
sit
like
down.
you could cook only one canned good on it. That big.
Okay, gotcha. I'm going
I'm
back
not
to my chair
fucking
and sitting down.
raging. Just something because it is wet outside. It is doing that. We fucking obviously need some light in here a little bit. You know, people moving around.
That's fair.
Plus, I mean, if it soaks up all the oxygen in this holy ass fucking 100-year-old building, like we're fucking done.
Yeah, the smoke is going to dissipate through the holes. I will say that it's not a completely intact structure, but
Cool. Yeah, I'm sitting watch at the door, waiting.
okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there because basically everyone's gonna go to sleep or they're gonna stay and watch. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Thank you all. I'm gonna 300 XP everyone.
Oh, damn.
Oh, level up.
Okay. For the simple fact of the ghouls we encountered, the RP encountered, we didn't do XP from last time. So
Yeah, for the one ghoul.
So well, it was through RP interactions as well and whatnot.
Ah.
I award more XP on RP than I ever will for creatures, but
Gotcha.
So everybody should be at 150 right now, right?